am noticing that more and more women are actually starting to give their children over to their fathers and put themselves on child support, and they're going on about their life. Now, before I get into what I'm going to say, I just want to say I am not judging any woman that has decided to do so. For whatever reason, you made that choice and that's what you felt was best. But also, I ain't even mad at y'all. I just want to go ahead and say that. As a single mom, I'm not even mad at y'all. Now, do I feel like I could be one of those women to stand in that line and do so? No. However, I'm not even mad at y'all. Because it's one thing to, now I get it, one night stands and situationships, things happen. Okay. But when you're in a relationship with a person and men can just abandon ship, just jump ship mid-pregnancy, or this man changes mid-pregnancy and now this person isn't who you want to be with anymore. And before y'all get started in my comments, imagine those women who are married and they have 3 and 4 and 5 kids and the man just abandoned ship. So before y'all, you need to be married. No, it's a lot of women who are married and they tired too.
Okay, so I've been seeing this trend online and I think it's high time I talked about it. Apparently, women are now leaving their kids for the fathers, like leaving their kids, paying child support and just moving along with their lives. Some are even doing joint custody, some give the fathers full custodies, and some just check up on their children once in a while. And the shocking part is that people are not judging them like they used to. You know how people judge women when it comes to their children? Nobody is judging anymore. Instead, people are even encouraging it. And it's wild because, you know, in the past, it's always the men who left, you know, and then the women stay behind and take care of the children. But now the script has flipped. Anyways, let's watch some videos and we'll be right back to discuss it.
Stop making women feel bad who decide to leave their kids with the fathers. If it's okay for a man to walk out on his kids and leave that child or the children with the mother, it's the same thing. It's okay for a mom to say, listen, I can't do this. You be the single dad and I'll pay you child support. It's so crazy that the world wants to come down so hard on a woman when she decides that, you take the kid. You take the kid. I don't want the kids. I don't want the kids to live with me. I don't want to be a single mother. You be the single father. I'm going to pay you the child support. I'm going to have the visitation. I'll come see the kid. I'll bring the kids by me. I'll do that part. I just don't want to have a 100% responsibility with these kids are with me all the time. It is okay. Stop coming down on women. It's cool. The same way a man can leave is the same way a woman can leave. It's not a big deal. They're not leaving the kid with a stranger. They're leaving the kid, the child, the children. They're leaving them with their daddy, the person who helped. That's the other half.
I got a good baby dad, so I mean, he can't take care of his kids. Yeah. He asked me for them, like literally the day we got into it, the day we fought, the last fight, the breakup, all of that. He asked me before he left the house and was getting his stuff. He said, "Can I take the baby?" I said yes. And he asked, "Can I keep my son?" I said yes. Fuck y'all, want me to tell him no? But it's not like he have them and I don't have them. We just share. We just share. Like he all the way in Alabama, I'm in Georgia. What sense would it make for me to have 2 little children by myself and all our life is back home? Our support system, my mom, his dad, my dad, our family, all of that is back home. I'm here like 2.5 hours away. Yeah. I can't just struggle here by myself with them. And you know what I'm saying? What can I do? Just call and cry if I'm having a hard time. But luckily, when I do keep them by myself, my kids do not trip on me. They got their routine, they got their bedtime, they listen to me, we have fun, we do our shit. I just don't show people all of that.
Definitely say, you're really enjoying it like in real life without the cameras being involved.
If anything, sometimes they be acting up down there, but when they get home to mama, they know.
She's a single mother. Are you not a single mother? Yeah, you people are enabling so much. Let me just tell you one thing. Because when you people start leaving your children for these men, they will understand. They will clearly understand, because any small thing, I will carry my child. I don't want my child to suffer. I'm the mother that will leave the child. And I will be sending support. I'm the mother that will send gifts. Also, why you go and tell my child I'm a bad person? No problem. By the time my child see how filthy rich I am, because he have poverty that needs you know like this. Because you people keep on carrying the children. That's why at the end of the day, they have the nerves to start shaming single mothers. When you people start taking abortion seriously, when you people start taking protection seriously, when you people start leaving these children with these men seriously, I think the world will start becoming a better place. You married that man for 5 years, you people have 2 children. When you want to leave as the marriage, they work, leave those children for him. You should go and employ nanny. When he goes through the stress of paying a nanny, goes through the stress of when he comes back from work and the children are complaining of certain things, he goes to the children's school and come back. Believe me, men will start rethinking their life. But for the fact you people carry children and run away, that is why at the end of the day, they have the nerves to shame you. Let's have like 40 men now that you leave children with. It got fun or what, and they change this small because nobody wants to even marry the stupid single father.
Women, you guys need to normalize leaving the kids with the man and leave. Now, that doesn't mean you should abandon your kids. The same way most of these men, they run away. Leave kids, they suffer. Una need to normalize them to leaving the kids and go and fix your life. Now, if you want to think about it, same men, they complain, say, if they leave children for una know they let them come visit kids. Since some of these men are feeling like this, that you don't let them see the kids, that means you should normalize leaving the kids for them as well. They come to your life, mess you up, mess up with your womb, get you pregnant, damage your body, leave the kid with you, and you leave them go like that. No. You need to also normalize leaving the kids for them.
So I know that some people will be asking why this thing is happening. I would say that women now have more independence, financial independence, career focus, and more control over their lives. They don't feel trapped in relationships anymore or force themselves to sacrifice anything. Some women are now deciding that their personal growth, career, happiness is worth more than sticking to a marriage that is not even worth it, that is not even working anymore. And they are realizing that fathers are actually very capable of raising their own children now. Women are now trusting fathers to step up, and society is slowly catching up and letting go of that outdated judgment of, oh, you abandoned your children. There's one story I saw on TikTok of a woman that abandoned her 5 children for her husband and ran away to go and start new life somewhere. No time. Even single mothers are doing it now. They have children and they actively let the fathers take care of those children while they pursue their own careers, pursue their goals, pursue their lives, or just personal freedom. Some even have joint custody arrangements and it works. It's actually very shocking when you think about it, because this thing used to be the unthinkable. What is even very interesting to me is the fact that society is not judging women harshly anymore. People are now even applauding the move because it's smart, it's bold, and a sign of growth. It also flips a lot of narrative. Remember how it used to be: men leave, women suffer, women go backwards, careers on hold, emotional labor alone. Now women are doing the same, prioritizing their lives, prioritizing their careers, and making strategic choices. And the society is slowly, accepting it and respecting it. Now, I'm not saying this is for everyone. Motherhood is personal and choices are personal also. But this is a wake-up call. The world is changing. Women can now choose to live their lives, pursue happiness, and still be responsible parents. But the key here is accountability. If you have to pay child support, pay child support. If it's a joint custody, also visit your children when it's your turn, and make sure that their fathers are supported in raising them, because this is a non-negotiable. Do your part as a woman. So ladies, if you feel stuck or trapped, just know that life is not one directional. You can be a mother and still live your life because that child has a father. Society is slowly recognizing that parenting is actually a shared responsibility, and that's very good to see. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section. Have you seen this topic on TikTok or on social media? I'd love to know what you think about it. My name is Benita. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or love in the world, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.